Kyle Schwarber was the story last night.
He was.
Are you kidding?
And such a good point by you yesterday on the game. You said this game is so cruel. 4 home runs by major league pitchers off the bat, and then a position player, and he pops out.
You know what's funny, Lauren? I think when we watch Kyle Schwarber, the expectation is the home run. But if you've put eyeballs on him the entire 2025 season, he's become like a more complete hitter, hammering lefties, big knocks in clutch situations, quality at bat after quality at bat, and it led to a huge night. And he came into last night on an 0 for 20 cold streak. 0 for 22 was his longest cold streak of his career. So no one was concerned. Rob Thompson wasn't concerned. We certainly weren't concerned. And Lauren called the second one leaving the yard. So I want to go. This is going to get meaty. I want to go through his at-bats. Seth Warner did a great job with a couple boards here. Give him the front-end treatment. Talk about how great he's been in the postseason. This is a guy who's got 21 homers in 69 career postseason games. Every time he's in the postseason, a monster ball gets hit, especially the one in Petco against Yu Darvish, and then playing for Team USA again against Yu Darvish in that moment in the championship game. So pause this. The game's about producing runs, right? How many runs scored? How many RBIs? Can you change the score? No one's better. Bring up the first board. Home run-wise, he's right on Cal Raleigh's heels. 50 to 49. Look at the ribby difference. 119 ribbies to Pete Alonso's 108. So I just want to go through his 4 ABs last night. He talked about staying in the middle of the field. The mindset is to think big part of the field. Now, if you catch it a little bit out front like he did on a couple of these pull bombs, of course, but the thought process is to stay big part of the field. Let's get into the first AB. Cal Quantrill, reverse split guy, actually throws better against left-handed hitters because he's got that little cut on his fastball. He's going to roll a breaking ball in here, 2-1, and it gets destroyed to the upper deck. Take you to the second one, another breaking ball. My man Austin Cox came in and gave Brian Snitker and that bullpen some relief last night. He was grinding it out, and he was trying to land that cutter breaking ball down and away. And if he was able to land it, he might have had a chance right here, but he leaves it over the heart of the plate. And again, the second homer of the night for Kyle Schwarber. Now let's get into the third one. This was a nice one. Opposite field. Same thing. Austin Cox, everything down and away, but he has a tendency throughout the at-bat to miss just a little up, and that's exactly what happens here. 93 up in the zone. It's not a bad pitch. It's just a historic night from a great hitter. And then he walks up to the plate for his 4th home run, and this ball was absolutely 2-ironed off the facade of the second deck. He's going cutter changeup. That's what he was throwing. He leaves this changeup middle. It's all about execution. The pitch before it executes down and away. The next one he leaves hard of the plate, and Kyle stays back and drives it out of the yard. And it's been consistent all year. Pause this. Give me the hard hit rate boards. Highest single season hard hit percentage since the start of 2015. Aaron Judge in 2022, Aaron Judge in 2024. Hard hit rates north of 61%. Won the MVP in both those years. Ohtani, MVP at 60%. Kyle Schwarber, hard hit rate this year, almost 61%. So he's having an MVP season offensively. Okay? Let's go through a side angle. Kevin Long talked about, pause this real quick for me. He had a little bit more movement in his hands when he first came up with Chicago. He'd have a little bit more play going on. He has really calmed that down. Just kind of sitting the bat on the shoulder, hitting within a door frame. Watch this. Nothing goes forward.
What do you mean by that?
Pause.
Within a door frame, Dero.
If I took a door frame, Lauren, and drew it right over the top of him, he's not coming outside that door frame when he hits. He is not getting outside the door frame. Everything, this is a kickstand, and he's rotating off his backside. He could take a full swing in a telephone booth. Think about it like that. So run this. And the lower half, the foundation is so strong, you can run it. The foundation's so strong. Watch the balance after he hits these baseballs. I mean, you can almost run a lawn chair up behind him and he could just sit down. This is the opposite field one. Watch the bottom hand. Run that back for me real quick. I always said bottom hand's your steering wheel. Watch him take his bottom hand right to the baseball. Get the bat on plane, opposite field homer. And then the fourth one. And I'm telling you, the more I watch him in a Philly uniform, the ability to hit homers and change the score. When I first came up with the Atlanta Braves, Jim Thome was playing for the Philadelphia Phillies. His first year there in 03, he hit 266 with 47 and 131. He had a 958 OPS, 612 career homers. Man, I know. Watch this. Jim was a guy who held his hands very high. Kyle at his chest almost. But watch when they get to the hitting zone. Ready? Pause. Everybody gets to the same point. It's just, do you get there on time and in a powerful position? Run it. He gives you Thome vibes in that uniform. He really does. And he doesn't discriminate all year. When he first came up, he used to get platooned out against left-handed pitching. His numbers are almost identical from both sides of the plate. And these are number ones: Peterson, Mackenzie Gore, Chris Sale. These are bombs off left-handed pitching, keeping your front shoulder in. So look at this versus lefties. He's hitting 250 versus 247. He's got 30 homers off the righties and 19. Look at the on base. I mean, he's in every day. We got one more. Most lefty versus lefty home runs in a single season since 1974. Matt Olson hit 22 left on left in 2021. Kyle Schwarber's got 19.